Hi, today I'm going to make a quick video on one of the latest Citi credit cards, yet another Citi credit card. It's called the Citi Custom Cash Card. Now, before I take you into the video, a quick history of my Citi journey. If we all were to look at our wallets today, we would find one or the other Citi product in our wallet. Most of us would have had a checking or a savings account with Citi, and they would have given us a Citi debit card. I remember one of the first cards that I ordered from the Citi portfolio was the Citi dividend card. Now this card is a great card even today. It gives you 5% cash back on rotating categories. The deal is that you have to sign up for those categories and you have to keep an eye out of what categories are the latest. After the Citi dividend card, I remember I got myself the Citi Hilton Honors. Now, this was a card I used a lot years back. Lately, I've not been using it so much. Then came the Citi Double Cash card in my wallet. Now, this was a great card. I still recommend this card to many people because this is a no hassle credit card which gives you 2% back on everything, and this has got no annual fee, and it's a card that anyone can have in its wallet and use it. So this is a great card. After the Citi Double Cash, I remember I got myself the Citi Thank You card. I remember there was some deal on it. It was a $0 annual fee card. So, pretty much I got myself the Citi Thank You preferred card. They've changed the design of this card and today it looks a little bit more fancy. And this is how it looks today. Okay. I remember I have a Costco membership. I had a Costco membership and they gave me the Citi Costco card. Yet another Citi product. Then I remember years back, I had stopped at Sears to buy something and there I got my Citi Sears card. And today the Citi Sears card looks a little bit different. It is called the Shop Your Way card. And let me tell you, this is one of my favorite cards even today. Okay, so I took you quickly through a journey of all the Citi cards that I have been through in the past 10 years. And today I'm going to open the envelope which contains the Citi Custom Cash. And I'm going to tell you why I ordered it and why it could be a good card for you. So let's open the envelope. Okay, nothing fancy about it. It's just an envelope. And there you go. You have the Citi Custom Cash card. Now, what's so good about this card? Now, we all are aware of the 5% rotating categories card. Okay, these are the cards which you have to sign up every quarter and you'll get 5% back on certain categories. So the cards that fall in this are the Chase Freedom, and the next card that falls in this category, which is pretty good and I have recommended it to a lot of people, is the Discover It. And of course, I just took you through this. The other card was the Citi Dividend. Now, these three cards, the Discover, the Dividend, and Chase Freedom, they have 5% rotating categories, but you have to sign up for it. What Citi Custom Cash does differently is that you are going to get 5 thank you points for each $1 you spend. Now, remember, 5 thank you points is not, you'll get the points, but you can always convert it into a statement credit or other points. So you're going to get 5% back. I'm going to just say 5 thank you points as 5% back. Okay, you're going to get 5% back for each $1 you spend in your highest spend category each billing cycle, up to the first $500 spent in that category. After the first $500 that you have spent in that category during the billing cycle, then you will earn 1% back for each $1 spent. What are these categories? These categories are groceries, restaurants, gas, travel, home improvement stores, live entertainment, transit, drugstores, fitness clubs, and select streaming services. So just to make this simple, I know it's a mouthful. If you have this card with you, number one, you don't pay an annual fee. That's what I like about it. what you do is you use this card and say that you use this card only for groceries. Assume that you use this card only for groceries. Then what will happen at the end of your billing cycle? Your statement is going to say that you spent $600, say, this month on groceries. You're going to get 5% back on the first 500 and then 1% back on 100. So you are technically maximizing your card for your grocery spend. Now I know no other card without an annual fee which can give you 5% back on groceries all throughout the year. Okay, so that is why I like this card. Now a person can have one card for himself and order one card for his spouse. So you could have a 5% cash back on groceries on one card and a 5% cash back on restaurants on the other card throughout the year. So a 5% cashback, if you were maximizing your 5% cashback every year, you would kind of get $300 every year on something that you already were going to spend. So I know it's a little bit difficult work to be switching between cards, and this is not meant for everybody. There are some people who just are happy with a double cash in their pocket, or maybe some other card which is kind of giving them points. But if there is anybody out there who's always thinking of how can I maximize my cash back, then this is definitely something that you could consider. Okay, you don't have to sign up for these categories. These categories are always there, and all you have to do is use the card intelligently. So this is even a great card for beginners. Okay, so I mean, if you look at my previous videos, you'll see I've recommended the Citi Double Cash to people. I have recommended the Discover It card to people. I have recommended the Chase Freedom card to people. And now I'm going to say, you know what? You could have the Citi Custom Cash card as well. Okay, all these cards are 0%, $0 annual fee, and they're great cards. Now the only drawback I see in the Citi Custom Cash is that it has a foreign transaction fee. So if you were going outside of the country and using it, that's where, you know, you might want to consider some other card. So if you are looking for a card which has no foreign transaction fee, then the Discover is one of them. But then Discover is not used everywhere. So you could look at a Capital One card. Capital One also has great credit cards. But anyway, this video is about the Citi Custom Cash. So the Citi Custom Cash is one of the latest from Citi. Seems like a good card. I see no issues with it. You could either order a new one, and when you order a brand new one, like it'll be a credit hit on your history. You would get the bonus $200 if you were to spend $750 in the first 3 months. But then some people, what they could do is they could look at the portfolio of Citi that they already have and see if they could convert an existing card which they no longer use into the Citi Custom Cash. So I actually converted my Citi Thank You Preferred. I mean, I don't use this card at all. So I converted this card into my Citi Custom Cash, and now I have this card and I plan to use it. So all the best to you guys. I hope you can maximize your credit rewards, and I hope you like this video. And if you like this video, you know what you have to do. Okay, so be happy, stay safe. Citi Custom Cash.